Send me on my merry way. This might get the Takamara mission set up. Alright, boy. Before I do that, I got some upgrades. And I do think should I put something in the body? No. My spirit always says no. Cool. Yeah. Let's bring up cool. I'm probably just gonna really focus on cool, intelligence, and technical ability. They seem to have the most use for me. I don't know if throwing knives is a good thing to invest in. Headshot damage would probably be good since I have been sniping. If I can get a silent sniper, that'd probably be really good. Gain cold blood and increase movement speed. I don't think I'm interested in any of this stuff. I don't have any silenced weapons. Let me get this. And let's get something from something else. Quick hacking, I do my fair share of. Eliminating a target affected by quick hack. This is probably good. Let's do this one. I'll probably do it one more time when I get my next point, if I remember. Alright, man, how's it going? Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, they still got the dildo in
Where
there.
am I? What is this place?
Oh, it's a motel.
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
No, I got nothing like that.
There is no offer.
What do you want?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Constructed, that's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
I stole it, dog.
Left it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implementation.
So dead.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
A real gosh darn miracle.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who can even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arisaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig, too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated.
Dang.
It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages.
Punch him.
Minimize the pain.
Please let me punch him.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities?
It's a little annoying.
You're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
Yeah, he can't even make me
When it
smoke.
comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that John?
Ooh.
Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
That's true, that did
Would you,
happen.
though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
you know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gunk. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum.
Vic might be able to do
You got
something
it
with
with
that.
you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Hey, my man.
Takamura?
Alright, punch him.
What the hell is he doing here?
He's got
a real
few questions
family
of his own
reunion.
for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Vic.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
Alright, enjoy the room. There are 2 beds,
I
but
hope we can come to an understanding.
you both can use one.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
Oh, nice. This is a Telltale game?
This
Jesus Christ.
throat.
What the... Ooh.
See that?
Gross. That sounded like I was coughing.
Unacceptable. Inhumane. You will see that
Sons of bitches.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
This is the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Whatever you got.
Yeah, we could use some honesty.
Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. Always been a corpo cog, a replaceable part.
Dang.
Once Sokka booted you out, stripped you of perks, best you could hope for was to be a scab exterminator.
Really hitting at my core
You're a
there.
dick, you know.
And you're a cunt.
Oh,
Maybe we'll
shoot.
fit together after all.
It's a heavy word, man.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
I ain't find life under my skin.
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fun.
Dude, if that's the one good thing you got out of me, we are kicking that habit, my friend.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Can I ask this?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
That's easy. Easy enough. Yeah, I don't think he's got a clue what he wants.
You don't know what you really want. So you concocted a boogeyman to fight. Arasaka.
Huh. You're funny.
Got a new life you did. But you got exactly no idea what to do with it. Honestly, don't differ a bit from those poor bastards handcuffed to the feeders in their mega block pads.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once.
Hell yes.
Good?
This is gonna be like some smart, like, comment.
Alright.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Yeah, I agree with
Right.
that.
Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Alright, Winter Soldier.
Fucking hell.
Johnny, take a sec. We gotta...
You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Johnny. How insightful. Or wait until Takamaru's right. Is this the mission I've just been sitting on for a very long time? Alright, well, that means I can do the night mission, I think. Go to Judy's apartment in the evening. Well, that's exactly what I will do. Regina! I do not have time for this.
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and
Oh, shoot.
actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Yeah, I do love me fighting a cyber psycho. They usually got good stuff. But we'll get to that eventually. I do want to read the message from... if he zeroed the badges, then there's no way in hell Max Tack is going to bring him in alive. We're the best chance he's got at getting out of the game and out of this in one piece. Alright, I do want to read the message from Pan Am, if I can. I got a lot of messages, actually. Judy sent me one. This is probably about, I guarantee, cars, don't care. Cars, wow. Takumaru Market. Bazaar, because you cannot miss it. Bazaar is the upper level quite high, so it is worth using the public elevator. I think there are two. Okay. Alright, here's one of the messages. Family. Hey, been thinking about some things with Saul, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting. Didn't know it'd be this effing complicated. I don't get what's happening to me in this city. I'm in the city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? Okay. I can just hit her with the okay. Now I should not do the okay text. I'm going to take a guess. And even if, and what about Saul? I can't change him, and I can't change what I think about him. So don't go lecturing me on compromises, please. I didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true. You'll see. Yeah, I'm doing that currently. And what did I miss from Judy? Hola, how you doing? Find those voodoo boys. Take care of yourself, okay? As are all. Well, good luck with your search. I don't want you to end up like Eve. That's nice. Can I... What the hell was that? Am I stuck? I could not move. I swear. There's like an invisible wall. That was not me trying to make the 20-minute minimum for my videos. Judy.
Hey, V.
Oh,
Come on
Jesus.
in. Pizza's getting cold.
Oh, nice. Hey, Tom. Haven't seen you in a little bit.
We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This
So,
is Roxanne.
real party.
She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Yeah, respect. A feat in itself from what I've seen of the place.
Just been lucky, I guess.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Come here, cause you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure. But I just want to have a normal job, too. No fears, no tears, you know?
You'll never
Oh,
get rid of
hey.
the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other?
I was gonna ask Tom how he
Simple
was
plan
doing.
itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
Punch her.
Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we
She's an
activate
ashtray,
ourselves for a
though.
client.
Oh, shoot, I'm not strong enough. I'm not good enough reflexes.
How'd you
Gosh
come
darn
up
it.
with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Alright, he can hold knives. Nice. It's a good stance. Alright. Yeah, I'm unconvinced. I really am.
Not convinced.
I think you missed.
Time to count on ninja dolls. I'm gonna need to see some real action.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
Okay. Well, I'm no good at sparring. So,
Don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
and I'm a terrible fighter.
It's on now.
What the?
Alright, that was a good first shot.
Can you hear me?
Look at me go. You see that? Woo! Gotta do
Nice
some cardio.
work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
You good with this,
Okay, okay.
my controller sticking?
That probably sells it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Dom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time.
Oh,
Then take
nice.
care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Do I get a choice, or...?
It's just my work. If we get him in his apartment, where he thinks he's completely safe, bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My, there's a flickering in that skull sponge of yours after all.
So how about it, V?
You have a wonderful personality.
Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before.
That's what I love to hear.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this.
Hell yeah,
Giving
dog.
precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
I think it's just 2 of them.
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough. Bosses will put him out of the game.
Yep, my man.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
I don't think I'll
Thanks,
ever
V.
say no. Unless
Save
it's
the
morally
gratitude for later,
compromising.
please.
Oh, shit,
I'll set
not
up a
good.
meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
His feet went through the floor.
Shit.
I haven't had any pizza
I'm
yet.
scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Nah.
For real. No.
Eve was
don't wanna
cool.
hear it.
But
I'll see this through.
Not a word.
V, everything okay?
I've been kind of going through this thing, actually. There's a man in my
You
head.
don't look so hot. What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
You could say that.
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
Well, actually,
I hope.
you are kind of in that department.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
this is the nicest apartment. It's nice, way nicer than my apartment. I'm in a nice studio.
Yourself at home.
I have not had any pizza, actually. All right. You think she took the knives out of the wall or left them in there overnight? Ah, she put them away. Seems like something she would do. Morning sleepyhead, had to run, didn't want to wake you. Left you some breakfast. Nice. Nice.
Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Ha, got him.
Taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
I think that's high praise.
She dabbled in robotics.
No, that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, nice. Techie. Well, I would like to read these notes. Tech thingy. I forgot to change the notifications in the pressure gauge. Add an automatic reset when starting it up. Tracking module froze underwater again. Probably the waterproof case is blocking the signal. Fix. Make an opening for an antenna. Connection loss with the barometer when set at bathymetric mode. Fix. Add an automatic signal to switch back to last position before connection loss. Yeah, okay. Is that all I have to scan? I'm getting a phone call. Oh, Takamura, man.
The parade will soon start. I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
Alright. Oh, I can just totally,
Well.
Snoop.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
I have no idea what these are. Collector's edition, deluxe limited edition collection of the... Oh, it's movies. Nice. Oh, so we'll read some emails. Let's look at the shopping list. High index contact lenses, buoys with sensors, neural signal augmenter, idea pain circuit breaker for dolls. Once the max pain threshold is reached, there's a... Oh, alright. Is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Okay. Evie, I can't believe you're not here anymore. I regret everything I did and everything I didn't do. Why did I help you with the brain dance? Why did I let this gonk heist happen? Why didn't I see... Oh, come on, dude. I'm in the middle of something, Elizabeth. Who are you, actually?
I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why didn't I protect you? I let you down. Live the rest of my life. Okay.
Mind asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Delicate, huh?
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say. Not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet? Discuss some details?
Sure,
Yeah, I
let's
guess.
do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
I fought the law, and the law won. Alright, that's something to look forward to. Brain dance recipes. Or concepts. Or is this actually like BD giving birth? Okay. I wonder if there's actually just optional BDs to kind of look at in this game. Diving gear.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the gear's pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
What was his genre? Yeah, okay. That's about it. Alright, let me grab this breakfast. Ham. I'll take it. Cup of coffee. I'll also take it. Optional eat breakfast complete. I want to snoop through a fridge, but I guess that's it. Alright. Snooping complete. Alright, so that'll leave us with a few things to do. Ooh, and I gotta level up. I'll handle that next time, I think. So this has been 15 minutes of game. Thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, if you could leave a like, God forbid subscribe, would be very helpful to my channel. I'll be back for more Cyberpunk 2077 in the very near future. Probably do another recording session tomorrow, depending on the space on my computer. But that's shop talk, and you don't need to hear shop talk. So I will be back. See you then.